Oh, you guys want to see my award? Hold on, it's hiding in the closet. This is a little one. This is a little guy. So it's third place, working class, bobtail, 1999 to 2004. Thank you. Thank you. God damn it. Sorry, my iPad died. I had to plug it back in. Ta-da! Here I am. Here I am. That was a catastrophe. So, thank you. Yes, we were talking about my tiny little trophy. So when I go to shows, I literally just go to hang out with my friends. And I honestly never in a million years expected anybody to ever even take a second look at my truck until it had a paint job. Because my truck has no clear coat on the paint. And my tanks are beat to hell with rock chips and dents and all that stuff. So I didn't honestly think anybody would look at my truck until further down the line. I think he's waking up. Okay. Good morning, Spraggly. I guess he's not having any of my fuckery. No? Not participating in any fuckery today, huh? Just participating in your own fuckery? I can't fucking grab it! What?
My feet fell in that impossible crank between the bed and where you put your bag down between that thing. And you can't put your fingers in between. You can't lift the bag.
You can. You gotta move all the shit from around the bed. Well, we're going to the house to get a new mattress this weekend. You can get it this weekend.
I'm not waiting that long. But
Good morning. Good. Yeah, somebody say good morning, Sleeping Beauty. It's not even afternoon. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Good night. In the summertime, the sun rises at about 4:30 in the morning in the Midwest. Oh yeah. I'm not. It's not even so much that I'm ready to work. We are going to Rice, Minnesota, and we're either delivering in the morning or we're delivering on Monday morning because we're going to a farm, and it may or may not take it on Sunday. I really don't care. I'm not in a hurry. So that's part of the reason why I'm not, rushing him to get out of bed. Secondarily, the truck's going in the shop on Monday for an oil change. So, my mechanic is going to do the oil change. He hasn't actually had eyes on the truck in about a year, so I'm going to take it to him to have an oil change done instead of going to some little shop or doing it myself. Just make sure everything's okay. It sounds like fun. It's not always fun being with me on the road. You can ask my son, he'll tell you that. He'll tell you straight out. She's a bitch, man. So, drinking my coffee, showing you all my cute little trophy. Whee! Now I gotta figure out how to get it back in the closet, underneath the edge of the laundry bag, up against the wall, so it doesn't get destroyed. Between now and Sunday when we run by the house, I bought a new mattress for the truck. I'm super excited. So I gotta go drop this one off at the house. Cute, thank you. And put the new one in, because I don't know if you know, but putting a mattress in a truck is it's a lot more difficult than bringing a mattress into your house, unless you live like in a tiny house. So there's that. And I keep looking at my phone because I can see your messages better on my phone, because sometimes they pop up here and then they fade away, and so if I don't see it pop up, I'll miss it. This kid is definitely not. That's how he wakes up. He wakes up, grabs his phone, and stares at his phone for, I don't know, half an hour to an hour before he actually gets out of bed. We're in Illinois, sitting at a grain elevator. Yeah, I'll show you. See? Right over there is a grain bin and a bag of garbage sitting on my dash. Because Schmeichli made dinner last night, and so we had to put the garbage up there because old Chromable Lecter likes to get into stuff. What? Oh, you're TikTok watching?
Skin tone black mayonnaise. And the funny part about it, salt peppers and we go to a small town, so
You got family in Illinois? Nice. Good morning. Kids convenient. Well, I mean, yeah, he's 18, but he's still a damn handful, I'll say that. He doesn't give me too much grief out here. It's actually pretty good, especially like if we roll into a customer at like 7 a.m. and he was napping, and I roll in and I'm like, get up, we gotta unstrap. He actually gets right up, gets out of bed. He moves about as fast as molasses in the wintertime when we do that, but
take a nap and you fast, you get up.
you told me to tell you when we got there because you were gonna get up, so do not put that on me.
I'm not putting it on you. I'm just saying you can't give me a speed to work at, so I'm looking at molasses.
Yeah, his speed is molasses in the wintertime. Well, at home he doesn't move that fast either. At home it's like, okay, we're leaving at 11. What time do I have to wake you up so that you are ready to walk out the door at 11? Because he moves.
Now I can walk.
Yeah, I literally, when we're at home, I have to wake him up 2 hours before I plan to leave the house. Because he needs an hour and a half to lay around and be a lazy fuck and play video games.
And then 30 minutes later.
Yeah. You have to get out the door. Well, have a wonderful day. It's, what, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Hopefully you're not going to work. Hopefully you're just, I don't know, going to brunch. Is it brunch time? No, it's breakfast. Brunch, breakfast, whatever. If you're going to brunch, have a glass of champagne for me. Because Because y'all don't know, I'm high maintenance. Oh, you're going to work. Ick. I'm sorry. I mean, I work every day, but that's my choice. Have a wonderful day at work. Hopefully nobody's a jerk to you. Smoking a brisket on the smoker. Man, make me jealous. Although, where we deliver at, in Rice, Minnesota, there's a meat market slash butcher shop slash cafe, and they have fantastic smoked meat there. Here at work, hydrovacking. It's Saturday and it's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. here. What is hydrovacking? I'm just curious. Children are the same way. You have to wake them up an hour and a half early to get ready. Right. I don't know, like, when I was a kid, it was like, all right, I gotta be there at this time, so I'm gonna get up at this time. I had to move you guys because the dog keeps bumping into the cord and he's gonna unplug it and it's gonna die, and you know, some first world problems. Anyways, tell me, what is hydrovacking? And what are you saying to screw with my iPad? Uh-oh, now he's gonna start barking. The Schmegley's back here screwing around with him.
Oh, you scared him. You showed him the camera. You scared him away.
Good. Now he's up front. Now
Dude,
he's
he's camera shy. Look at him. He's so camera shy, dude.
What are you
He's
doing,
ready to
Bubba?
run away again. He's like, stop.
Bobby Lou! Bobby Lou! Oh, ada Bubba. Ada my Bubba. Oh, Bubba dog. You got fresh breath. Mama brushed your teeth this morning. You got fresh breath. Fresh breath. Yeah. It's a big vacuum truck. You. Okay. What? Oh, damn it. Hold on. Locate utilities and dig holes for the high pressure water. Yeah. That sounds like a blue collar job. That's nice. What? He does hydrovacking. Yeah.
Sounds like you need water.
Hey, you can take candy bar. It's a big vacuum truck. He locates utilities and digs holes with high pressure water. Take the fucking $100 grand. You cannot eat $100 grand out of the freezer. And if you can, you got better teeth than me.
Oh, no, I can. I just don't like $100 grand. I just like giving it to you while
Grab
you're driving.
by your feet and pull you out of bed. Yeah. You know, my great grandmother told me that she was born in 1915. So when they got woke up as kids and they didn't get out of bed, the next thing was a switch. And that's how they woke up.
She tried pulling me out of bed.
I did, and my dog attacked him.
Neither one of it worked. I will not be taken
Thank
by
you.
force.
Chrome is my baby. Come here.
Well,
Come
you
here.
cannot take me by force.
Come here. Come on. Good morning. So, we've gone to a few cattle farms, and my dog has never, ever been around cattle, but he's obviously a healer, and I think it's genetic, because he literally loses his mind when we're at a cow farm. Oh, thank you. Y'all think he's cute? Hey, no, sir. My trophy's over there.
How many sausages do you want?
They're fun. You'll stick to
Okay, yeah.
pulling a bull rack. Hey, man, I go to cow farms too, you know. I just take food, not cows. Back to work. A wonderful day as well. Oh, Jonathan, didn't you say you load in sweet water? Yeah, you don't gotta leave for work until tomorrow. Loading in sweet water on Tuesday.
Justin sent you a Snapchat.
Looking forward to it. Where are you taking those cows when you load them? Justin sent you a snap?
Yeah, he said good morning, America. The birds are flocking.
pigs and cows. I went with him once to go get a load of pigs. That was a load of jump pigs. One of those pigs had 3 eyes. I swear to you, it had 3 eyes. It had an eye, and then on the inside, it had like, I don't know, it was crazy. Heading to Sweetwater, you have to be there Tuesday.
Ow,
at
fucker.
6 hour coffee. Oh, see, here we go. Now he's got Chrome all worked up. He's gonna start working. Did he bite you? Yeah, you deserved it.
A lot harder than usual.
Well, you deserved it. What up? What up? I am procrastinating. I gotta go down the road, get a shower. This is my unshowered look, just in case nobody knew. And then we gotta go up to Minnesota, don't you know?
It's too early.
It is not too early.
Yeah, fuck it is.
It's not too
What's the
early.
difference? Have you noticed the difference? I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and be like, oh, this is great. I feel great.
Yeah, but when you wake up at 8 or 9, you're like dragging ass.
Yeah. You know what, right?
No.
If you get me up from 3 to 4, maybe 5, I'm doing great. Like, I'm ready to rumble.
My ex goes to Coldwater well, he used to go to Coldwater, Michigan all the time. I think they lost that contract. And maybe he still, I don't know. We're really good friends. We talk. I just can't keep track of what he does. Yeah, that's what you get for playing rough with the dog. See, social media said so.
See, social media is stupid.
YouTube said so.
Social media is stupid.
Morning fast one. Morning from El Paso. You guys, it is hot as balls everywhere, but I know it's stupid hot down south. It was 103 the other day in Salina, Kansas. You're back, it started to rain. We had a rainstorm last night. So we got here to the grain elevator to drop a trailer and grab another one. And I looked at the map and I was like, that's a nasty ass storm up there. We're just gonna stay here tonight, go in the morning. And I'd be damned if that storm didn't roll in and hit us down here. How did I convince a teenager to give up his social life and hit the road with you? You've been trying for months to get your daughter to roll with you. Okay, so that's a question for Cregan. Somebody said get him Chrome. Yes.
I'll fucking pick him up, man. He ain't gonna get me. He's a
Wait
spaz.
for winter? Oh, I hate winter. Anyways,
Okay, see?
Hang on.
He ain't gonna get me.
hang on.
I got
Hang
him.
on. Hang on. I gotta answer some questions real quick. It was 100 a couple days ago.
Here, Bubba.
It's pouring in Toronto. Yeah, the storm was crazy. It literally went from like Canada all the way down to Illinois, and it just moved east. Okay, Cregan, answer his question. He wanted to know how I got a teenager to give up his social life to come out on the road.
I was never social to begin with. I fucking hate people. The
There's the
question you
answer.
gotta ask is if she likes people. If she likes people, she's not getting on the truck. Because then she has nobody to talk to every day. So you're going nowhere, pal. She ain't going anywhere. She's stuck in the city. I hate to say it, but that's how it is. People who can't stand to
how
be by
can-
themselves won't go anywhere.
Okay, so he wants to know, how can you deal with a parent in a space like that? His 19-year-old daughter is wanting to come out with him for a few weeks. Any advice for her?
Ain't gonna be a few weeks.
Well, if
She
he
already got-
sets it up for just a couple of weeks, she may love it or she may hate it, but the advice of dealing with your parent in such a small space.
That's not hard.
Why?
You don't ever fucking talk to me. It's not, the fuck you're driving. Like, the issue is, I think that a lot of kids think when their parents go on the truck like this, they want to go with them. Their parents gonna sit there and fucking talk to them all the time. They don't talk to you. They don't. They actually hate talking to their kids. I'm gonna be honest. She fucking hates talking to me. Like sometimes she'll
not
straight
that I
ignore
hate
me.
It's not that I hate talking to him. Don't listen to him. I don't hate talking to him. But it's like,
No, she just doesn't talk.
yeah. I'm just driving. I'm in my zone. I'm in my happy place. I'm just driving. I'm focusing on what's going on the road. I may be on the phone with a friend or whatever the case is. So
90% of the time you're still alone. It's like you're in your bedroom. If you can tell your mind enough that they're not there, just kind of mind your business in the passenger seat or the bunk, we'll do fine. And then me and her communicate when we get out of the truck. I wouldn't really call it communicating. We argue about how slow she works sometimes.
oh yeah, he thinks I work slow, and I'm like, motherfucker, I learn by doing, and if you're doing everything, I'm not learning, so I'm still gonna be slow.
Yeah, no, the past month I've been like doing all the loads and you haven't learned shit.
Right. So, as you talk, if someone is in the rig with you, family or not, 65% of the time you'll be talking.
But she's gonna have to learn to communicate with you.
No, that's somebody else. So Andrew, as far as like being in a space like this and coexisting, changing clothes, peeing in a cup because I'm a girl, I can't just pee in a bottle.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. She has to be able to like piss on the road.
Well,
like,
that's not
actually be
true.
used to
That's
that.
not true. Depends on what he does. He might have time to stop
Well, I'm saying,
every
like,
20 minutes so she
if he
can
doesn't
pee.
have time to stop
I'm
every
just
20
saying.
minutes, she's gotta adapt to his lifestyle at that point.
Yes,
be able to do
Jonathan,
that
we're
if
making
she
sure that
can.
idiots don't wind up under the rig. Last time you checked, you're not a she.
I'm sorry, I
Lost your
don't know.
dad last year, now you feel you didn't get to say enough. I get that. But my grandpa, like, I lost grandpa in April, and
Is this
grandpa
hitting
wasn't a
love
real
letter? Is
talker.
it dying? Like, not like bird-wise, but is it dying like that? Does it not taste as strong?
Why do you burn every fucking vape you have? Why do you think we have 10 different vapes?
This is why I smoke cigarettes at truck shows and not the vapes.
Swerve the truck so you miss the cup. When you're, I don't stand and straddle, nerd. Kneel on the floor with the cup in between and you hold it with your legs.
If you're gonna straddle the cup, I think you got it going on there yourself.
No, but I think it was Andrew was asking about bringing his daughter out on the truck. My biggest thing is,
You gotta be able to deal with your damn parents, and your parents gotta be able to deal with you. And
Right,
I'm not saying
but-
it in a rude way. I'm saying like.
so like,
You have to be able to
Cregan sleeps with his
coexist.
head, I only have one bed, so Cregan sleeps with his head at one end and I sleep with my head at the other. So that's how we sleep at night. I'm usually up before him getting ready, so it's not a big deal for me to,
Get naked and change.
I don't get naked. Jiminy Christmas.
I'm
It's not,
fucking with you.
what is that? Is that the inverter?
I don't know why I beat that.
Well, lift the blanket so I can see the fucking inverter.
Idling at night.
He's trying to burn my damn truck down.
Oh, fuck me. It dropped down to what? 10.0. Idle up to 10, maybe.
This kid's trying to destroy
So-
my truck.
It was at 10.0 and now it's 10.
No.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's when it's pulling on it. Sorry, distracted.
Making food, I'm hungry.
Okay.
An easy way to put it, if you can coexist with your parents and you don't hate your parents, you just are able to put up
How
with
God
it.
always
You'll
works.
be able to laugh.
Woo. Yeah, it was the inverter. I was just curious as to why it was beeping because it never ever beeps.
Like, I'll say this now. I could not coexist with my father in the truck. I would probably jerk that wheel and ditch our truck before we even got to delivery with him in the truck. I would fucking kill us. My mom's much easier to deal with. She doesn't have an ego, so she's not always like, oh, I'm better. Like, I guarantee you, if it was my father to get in the truck, he'd be like, you didn't strap it fast enough, I did it better, Yada. I would have ditched that truck if he was the driver so much quicker. Like, I wanted to with my mom, she pisses me off, but I can coexist with her because she is not an egotistical person. She knows how to be a human being. If people can do that, you can coexist in a truck, I'll say that. That's about as easy as I can say it.
I don't know, Andrew. All I know is you figure it out.
Everyone's different. I can't really say how she's gonna act. I can just tell you what to expect.
All right, so you figure it out along the way. It's not really that bad, though.
It's
Keep
pretty
going.
bad.
See you later, Tiny.
I'll say it's bad if they're like me the first year I was on the truck.
Well, and that's the thing. Last year he was on the truck with me for like 3 weeks. All he did was sleep for 3 weeks. I swear to God. And then I would stop and I'd be like, hey, I'm going to fuel. Do you want to go inside? And he's like, yeah. Okay, well, after I fuel, we're going to go inside. Then I would pull forward. This motherfucker would still be laying in bed. And I'm like, if your ass is going inside, you're going to get up right now and you're going to get out of the truck right this second. Because he would just fucking decide whenever the hell he wanted to get up, he was going to go in. And I told him, when I say now,
Now is now.
it's now. Or not at all. He learned that real fast. If it would make me jump.
I can say this.
No. When y'all pass me doing like 90, I'm like, peace out, boys. Have a good time.
Mom, if his daughter truly wants to go in the truck, then it's more of, I feel like he has to be able to let her know how things are gonna happen.
Well, if she wants to go, she'll figure it out. She'll enjoy it. If she doesn't want to go and he's begging her to go and she's going to appease him, she's probably not going to have that great of a time. Because it's not by her choice.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if she really wants to go,
Are those fucking things done yet or what?
I don't like my sausages soggy.
I don't either.
And then I'm cooked.
It's not that there's too much stuff pulling on the inverter. That's the only thing plugged in.
Literally, no, my babe's charging.
That's different. Those things, no big deal. So, what he does that doesn't gain weight from sleeping too much. Well, he's 19, 18, almost 19.
I don't know about 18, man.
He
I got the fucking mind.
I know you got the mind of a 10-year-old for crying out loud.
Crying out loud, we got Akbar where I fucking wanted to climb on the goddamn oversized load that was parked there in the truck show.
Yeah,
Like, shit, you can't take me anywhere.
I know I can.
I think the worst idea I had was trying to climb the water tower.
He's got the same build as my middle son. As a matter of fact, they look like identical twins at the same age, so it's kind of crazy. I presume that means that they don't take after me.
When I'm 23.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. We're almost identical twins, but we don't even have the same father.
I know you guys don't have the same dad, and you guys are damn near identical twins. That means you look like your mama. Hey, you're blessed and lucky. You got your mama's genes.
Blessed and lucky my ass. Fuck you, I'm short.
Hey, girls like short guys.
This generation, you need to be over 6 foot.
Well, then you don't want to date a superficial bitch anyway.
Exactly. That's why we call the women and where it's at.
Oh yeah, Cregan saw a girl that we were at a truck stop and they were like putting the asphalt down in some of the potholes and stuff. And this chick was on the little mini roller thing, and he was like, every time we walked by, he was like, hey, he couldn't take his eyes off of her. I was like, oh, you like them blue collar working women, huh?
They'll beat the shit out of me though. It's scary.
Keep mind your P's and Q's.
It's almost like I'm with my goddamn mom at that point. She look at me, she could be like, so you want to get beat with a belt or with my hand?
You know, some people are into that. It's called BDSM.
Yeah. But I'm not looking to run through the house for my life after I piss that blue-collar woman off.
Well, then don't piss her off. Be a good little house bitch.
House bitch, I'm not going home then. You can have the house. Fuck that.
Be a good little house mouse.
Fuck that. I'm coming home maybe once a week. Then you can have the house to yourself.
Can you hear this kid's logic? Are you unplugging that thing?
No, I haven't.
There we go. So, this is our life. These are our conversations that we have on the reel.
This ain't even that bad.
He's making breakfast. Although I will say, when I'm driving, he makes me breakfast and hands it to me.
Oh, I will say this. If your daughter does want to go on the truck, by the way, you need to start buying food she can make, man. I'll trust me on this. It'll be amazing when those sandwiches pop up out of nowhere.
Protection.
Ask my mom about them. She'll tell you that it's amazing to have those sandwiches pop up out of nowhere.
Good it is. The kid fucking cooks for me. And it's like, I'll be driving and I'm like, I'm hungry. And he's like, what do you want? Oh, I don't know, a sandwich, chicken nuggets, whatever. And then he'll just make it. And all of a sudden I'm driving and here comes the sandwich or a bowl of chicken nuggets. It's freaking great. We're just having sausages this morning. Sausages. Speaking of, I think we have to go. Is this the pack we just bought?
No, that's the old.
Oh, these are the maple sausages? Okay. Yep.
We didn't even open the new pack.
Well, hell. Well, we don't have to buy any, but we do gotta buy little Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches and those little egg things again.
So we got those things.
We still got eggs? Oh. Well, no, see, look, I don't even know what food is in the truck anymore because he does all the cooking.
Well, last night we had a
Last night we had rice and vegetables and chicken.
and a whole mango.
Oh, and a mango. Sausages.
I was so waiting for those memes at TikTok where you're showing it and all the food just spills.
Oh.
Going, Mom.
The other night, though, he did make pizza rolls. His dumbass pulls open the air fryer, takes out a fucking pizza roll right after it clicks off, puts the whole thing in his mouth.
Like, it was steaming when I blew it, when I took it out. Like, you could physically see the steam off the pizza roll itself.
He burned all the taste buds off his tongue. So for like 2 days, he was like, I can't taste anything. I still have no taste buds.
I can see what it tasted. It doesn't taste like maple, just it's pretty plain.
It tastes like maple. You burned all the sweet taste buds off.
Yup.
So he learned a lesson.
Like, when I ate the fucking protein cookies you got me, it didn't taste like the birthday cake anymore. It just tastes like protein.
He learned that when you take pizza rolls out of the air fryer, you have to wait a couple minutes. And then you just bite the very tip of the corner off so all the heat can escape the corner and it'll cool off and then it doesn't, burn the dog shit out of your mouth. So, there's that.
How many have you eaten?
One. You made me 4. Okay.
You want 5?
No. I said 3 or 4. That's what I was just saying.
It was 9, so I was giving you the odd number.
Okay.
You said you wanted.
I can't believe you actually made an odd number and it didn't freak you out.
I'm not going to open up on the pack with one little wiener.
1 wiener? But for 2 wieners you would.
No.
I do have a good young man. He takes pretty good care of me out here. Hello? He also helps me do all the grocery shopping. We learned that last year, what? To have a good young man with me?
I learned after the first truck show that if I'm with you, no guys are going to come up to you and be like, oh, you're hot.
Thank you for the compliment. No, they do. Guys still talk to me when he's with me because they're aware that he's my son.
Not like they regularly do.
But I don't have as many weird creepers. They're weird and creepy when they talk to him, but they don't say weird, creepy things
like,
to me.
Like, I'm almost getting fed up with this shit. Why you guys gotta, like, talk to me about how hot my mom is? Fucking go talk to her, dude.
They're hoping for an in, that's why.
Fucking this bullhauler was trying to hope for an in after he had a woman, and I looked at him, I said, I don't know, man. There's so many people talking about liking her, but if you try, but I ain't telling you.
Oh, you mean the one in the red truck?
Yeah, I told him, I said, you can try, but I can't promise you you're gonna get anywhere.
You got crumbs on my floor. I just vacuumed and Clorox wiped my floor. Stranger danger, yeah. Stranger danger.
What's fuck stranger danger?
Right.
I am the danger.
That's for damn sure. So,
Well, my intrusive thoughts are my intuition.
your intrusive thoughts are not your intuition.
Yeah, I'll wind
No.
up in prison.
No. No. No.
I will probably end up in prison for 20 years.
Yeah. You were walking your pups. Tell your son if you would have been there with that paper girl, you would have yelled out the window saying, "He thinks you're hot." We were walking by. We were walking past her over to the chrome shop.
Fuck, at that point, if she said that to me, I would have just went on and said, yeah, you're fucking hot. Like, I would have had no shame. If she called me out, I would have just had to go with it.
What's going on with my fucking needs washed hair? Lower. I don't try to embarrass them too awful much, especially when it comes to girls. Just everything else in life. I'm sure y'all saw the video. What? Earlier, I don't know, last year, something like that, when I posted it, we were in Walmart, and all the vibrators out. We got all embarrassed. It's not quite.
I don't know why I thought knowledge starts with an N.
Because it sounds like it starts with an N. It's one of those silent Ks, you know, like knife,
Kniff?
knif. Yeah. Gotta go. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Yeah, knowledge is like that word knif. Who are we talking to?
I was just giving, Patrick,
Oh, yeah.
he posted on Instagram, that's what my woman's like, and I said, not being an asshole, but I've heard from so many old school truckers that the woman is over 30. I'm sure you're not meeting a woman over 30. He said, my apologies. I said, don't call me sir, I'm only 18. I'm just giving you the knowledge I know so no one else rips into you being like, hey, you fucking call that woman a girl. She is not over 30.
Nice. He was a nice kid. He was a really nice
Like,
kid.
he was nice, but he's like, thank you for that. I didn't know that. I'm like, no problem, man. Not a problem.
Right. So,
He's
for
a
those
cool
of you who
kid.
weren't here before,
He's a cool kid. Just
people asked to see.
had to.
A trophy?
correct it real quick.
I wasn't
Is
even.
that your fucking participation trophy?
No, that's my real trophy. That's the big one.
No, that's your participation. Fucker.
Oh! The wrong trophy. They give everybody a commemorative trophy. Hold it up gently. Look at me. I'm a dumbass. I'm showing off the wrong one. Come on. Oh, break it.
No, I'm just kidding.
There it is. There it is.
The only reason I noticed is because your fucking real trophy has extra shit.
So, yeah. I have my trophy. So when I go to truck shows, I don't go to win trophies. I don't go for awards. I literally wasn't even at the award ceremony.
I didn't
Because
even know they had.
I didn't think I was going to get anything, so why go? And then somebody texted me and was like, congratulations on your trophy. And I'm like, what trophy? The participation award? And they were like, no, you took 3rd place in your category. And I was like, oh shit, let me go check. So, ta-da! You need your sunglasses. Hello from Ireland. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you. I just go to, like I said, show off the things that I've done to the truck, the updates. I never thought anybody would take a second look at my truck until it had paint. And maybe better tanks on it. Shinier
Got that
chrome.
massive dent on this one.
I know. But $5.95 truck stop in Miami. I don't know. I've never even been to Miami.
Is it in California?
I am not going that far South Florida. You know
Oh,
what
it's
happens?
fucking Florida?
You
No.
know what happens in Florida? Trucks go missing in Florida.
You know what happens if we don't go there, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah. We don't go to Floridia. I mean, it's beautiful.
No, it's not. They got the gator people.
No,
That's
it
the
is.
only reason I want to go there.
It's
Fuck.
beautiful. But we put this one, it goes on this side, just under the edge of the laundry bag up against the wall. The traffic center of Florida is Miami. Copy. I didn't fly out to the Miami airport though, and I was picked up by an Uber to go pick up my truck 4 years ago when I got it, but you know. 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Whenever.
Fire.
Well, the dump trailers can bounce out. Want to go down there? Trust you. Traffic will make you pull your hair out. You know, I would rather drive in Hotlanta traffic than in Chicago traffic. That's why when you're in Floridia, you always have protection. Yeah, right? Your day is beautiful. Thank you, Ray. Oh, awesome. Come here, boy. Come here. Come on.
Oh, you don't know how to walk over something. I forgot. It's the size of you, so you're scared.
Okay. I do a quick little flossy floss, you know. Gotta keep them chompers in place. Yeah, Chicago is terrible. Did you get attacked by the fly strip there, bud?
Yeah, look at my hair.
Your hair's stuck all over the fly strip. I caught a fly! Look at that!
You're out.
No. So, yes, I do have a fly strip hanging in my truck because we go to farms, and I am currently going to a farm. So once I get past that farm, I'll take it down. Not as bad as LA. Don't go to LA. My truck does not go to LA. What a baby. What is that?
Yeah, I got a baby.
Buy the K-Dub, whatever he wants. What? Oh, buy the kid whatever he wants for lunch on you. Copy Adam. Thank you. Adam,
We're
sent
going to
50,
Ricefield, so we're going to that meat market.
yeah, we're going to the meat market. Adam sent $50 and told me to buy you lunch, whatever you want.
Oh, fuck the meat market. Yes, that.
He's so excited. There's in Rice, Minnesota. There's
They
a
have the
butcher
best
shop,
pulled
meat,
pork I've
meat
ever
market,
had.
and cafe, and they have like the best barbecue pulled pork. He absolutely loves that place.
Look
So
at Mama Lou, dude.
he's so excited now. He's like, "Woo, pulled pork! We're gonna have pulled
Look
pork
at
in the truck."
He's so confused because I'm holding him like a baby.
Miami or Chicago is not as bad as Texas for truck ice. I've never had any problems with truck issues in fucking Texas. I spent so much time in Texas. dairy farms is when I get the most flies, by the way. Yeah. Where am I going? I'm going up to Minnesota. Ooh, you're gonna fucking drop him. He's
No,
not
because he's
comfortable.
being a spaz.
He's not like a cat. He's not comfortable on his back like a baby.
Well, you gotta get over it, baby.
Thank you. What's up, Megatron rules? Yeah. So, got him all flustered.
No, I looked at him and he backed all the way up to the wall and growled at me.
Look at these two. The dog's gonna start barking. And then he's gonna complain because Chrome's gonna bite him.
I won't complain. What the fuck? Hey,
Going
man.
to Rice, Minnesota. I got a delivery up in Rice. Hello from the UK, Scotland. Nice. You got one of those super cool accents. I'm just saying, in my opinion. Although I do like probably all accents just because they're so different than what I'm used to hearing. Yeah, Jonathan says, get him, Chrome! Get him! Oh, Bubby Lou. Bubby Lou. Oh, hi. Hi, Bubbles. Hi. Hi. Lick, 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 lick. Thank you. That's such a boy. And so good. So, what were we talking about? Oh, where am I going? Rice, Minnesota. That meat market I was just talking about is in Foley, though. At, where am I? I'm in Illinois at the moment. I'm 515 miles from where I deliver. He did. He came to me for protection. You're headed to Denver. Oh, speaking of. So I think I'm loading on Tuesday to go to Virginia. And then what I'll do is I'll bounce down to North Carolina to pick up Grandpa's ashes. And then I'll be doing Grandpa's last ride. So I'll be taking him out to Fort Collins, Colorado to place him and Grandma in their final resting place. So, not next week, but the week after, I'll probably be in Fort Collins. Or I don't know the timing of it yet, but yeah. Oh, and excuse me. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Alex. Have a great day. So, Chrome has some beautiful eyes. Yeah, he's got those blue Australian Shepherd eyes. And that blue healer ticking. Come here, Bobby. Come here. Yeah, I miss Grandpa so much. So much. I'm not sure the route that I'm going. I'm not sure if I'm going North Carolina back to Illinois and then Illinois up to Colorado, or if I'm just straight shot up to Colorado. It just kind of depends on what we have in the works. But yeah, I will be up that way. I'll post a video. As soon as I know, I'll make sure that I post a video about what's going on and the route that I'll be on. That way, if anybody happens to be anywhere in the area that I'm crossing and you want to, you know, hop in a line and create a little convoy on Grandpa's last ride, everybody's welcome to join. So I was drinking beer with him. I love drinking beer with Grandpa. That was the best part. As you come to Grand Meadow, Minnesota, that's where you are now. Here for the weekend at the yard. Oh, you're at Valley. I almost went to go work for Valley. I think I told you that once before. And Grand Meadow is out of route because I will be going 74 to 80 to 380 to 218 to 35 to 494 94. So I think I'm gonna go 10 to 23 because I don't think I want to go through Monticello. But I surprised him back in the driveway. I know. He used to always come out in his socks when I was there. I think I may or may not have posted a video where Grandpa's sitting in a lawn chair and I'm under the truck, greasing my truck. And my mom made a video of Grandpa supervising. Thank you, James. Trying to finish my coffee. Come up 63 and take 52 into the Twin Cities. No. Because I gotta go by Iowa 80 and get a shower. This is my I need a shower. It's off at 380. $52 intersects with 380. Oh, 380. You can grab 52 off of 380. What? Maybe I didn't post it, Jonathan. I'd have to go back and check. .380's in Iowa. 60. I'm not at 63 in Waterloo. Copy. I hate you, lady. And I might have to deliver in the morning. I don't know yet. I don't know if I deliver tomorrow or if I deliver Monday. Actually, let me message her and ask her. Hold on. Hold on. Let me message her. Let's see if she wants me there Sunday or Monday. Go to Iowa 82 Sunday after we can check out their candy shop. It's not really that crazy. He went to the candy store at the Mall of America. So nothing compares to that. I think the kid spent $50 at the candy store at Mall of America. They have the best gummy bears. $52. He says they have the best gummy bears there. Meet you and say hi. Yeah, right. Let's go to Delaware. Oh, let me check routing. Killing me here, man. Let me pull up routing. Put a bag in my garbage can. This old coffee can my mom painted for me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think I told you before, I didn't go work at Valley because they wouldn't allow me to have my cat. Yeah, Mom took an old coffee can and she put a bunch of spray paint in water and then hydro dipped it. And then she put like that Flex Seal on the inside and painted the inside so the can wouldn't rust. First time you ever went to a truck stop, blew your mind, pretty neat. Iowa 80 is a very cool truck stop. They've got, you can get your DOT physical done there during the week. You can see the dentist during the week. You can get a haircut. I mean, they got a chiropractor. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's not crowding. Let me see. Where's Waterloo? Oh, it's off of 218. It's a really long route now. That's a really long route, yo. Another long route. That adds quite a few more miles to my trip. Makes my trip like 600 miles, and right now it's 515. Yeah, I didn't have my own truck at the time when I was trying to go over to Maui. Alright, what do we got here? Hang on, I'm trying to communicate with my customer. When will I be in Albert Lee on 35? Today? Sometime this afternoon. I gotta stop and get a shower because I stink. Loved every minute when you went on the road with your dad hauling steel all the time. Do a little bit of steel hauling. It's definitely interesting. There's a Love's and a Petro at exit 11. Yes, I know there is. I like the Petro. I'm not a big Love's fan at all. At all. At all. So, hang on. What's my customer say? 8 is good if that works for you. Okay. ha ha ha. Yeah. So, what am I hauling up to Rice? Stuff for like grain bins and stuff like that. Naked's on the right. Now, what? I don't understand. What's going on, Gilbert? So, got it all figured out. We deliver tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Why don't you shut that bunk window there, Schmedley? Why don't you take Chrome out and do that? So, I'm not sure. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock? I could be to Iowa 80. As soon as I get off here, it's an hour and a half away. And then, Megatron, do you have me on the old Snapchat? On the Chap Snap?
Alright, bring the live outside.
We're not going outside. Will you go this way?
Why not?
Oh, naked live stream. No way. No way. I am not a sex worker. And, I don't do that kind of stuff. So, there's that. It's a whole
Why are you so interested about sex workers in the pond?
No, he was saying naked live stream. And I said, no. We don't do that.
Alright.
So,
Well, motherfucker.
your shoes are up here because you were traipsing garbage but in there on my floor. And I told you that you are not allowed to wear your shoes in my bunk anymore. There you go. You can go get in your seat. Add me, Megatron, add me on Snapchat. And, I will let you know. Or message me on the old Tickery Talk. Or Instagram. Or, obviously, anywhere but here. What the hell are you doing?
These fuckers are breaking.
I don't know, maybe because you keep slamming them around. I was gonna buy him some new earbuds, but
These ones I've had for like 2 years, dude, and they're taking a shit. Noise canceling broke when I went into the steel factory. My noise canceling stopped working when I was in the steel factory.
well, you know. Yes.
I don't know.
Come here, Al. I'm a trip? Why am I a trip? Is that a good thing?
You're trippy.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is that a good thing? Inquiring minds want to know.
What else? I just smoked it.
I gotta roll. It's not that. Roberta. Hello from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know. Cover it up. There you go. See? It's gone. Huh? What are you? What is the issue? How long has it been since I said to him take the dog? out? Is anybody keeping track?
Shut up. Stupid.
Now you see what I mean? Like, I tell you. Yeah, I'm not bad. I know I'm not. I make sure to point it out because, haters gotta hate. So I'm gonna point it out. My son is 18. I'm gonna point it out to steal their freaking thunder.
Shut
Go on, Schmegley.
up, stupid.
Shut up, stupid.
I wake up so angry every fucking day.
I know you do. You're Grumpy Cat. That's his new nickname.
Dude,
Grumpy
I like
Cat.
practically wake up and tell myself, who can I piss off today?
I have no idea because I don't go to Wisconsin.
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 Hey, dog, let's go. You're stupid or something?
Do not call my dog stupid. Bobby, look.
He's looking at you like, what?
Hold on. You wanna go potty?
Outside?
You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? Come on.
Outside?
That's
Come
right. They're
on.
not happy unless they're hating. Make sure you
Come
keep
on.
your phones. That's good. Come on, Bubby. Come on.
Go.
There you go. He's gonna turn so you can pick him up, right?
Got him.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
What?
Nothing. Slam the door. Make sure to keep Chrome's paws covered so his paws don't get burnt on the hot asphalt. We're actually at a grain bin, so it's all gravel, so he's good. And I'm always very cautious when I take him out because I know it's hot and I don't want his little tootsies to get hurt. You gotta go take care of your chickens. Oh, taking your chickens from California to Arkansas. Copy. I'm not a grumpy soul. He's a grumpy soul. He'll look. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the love between me and Cregan? All kinds of love. A little bit of disbelief. Coffee's almost done. That means it's almost time to go. Good stuff. The nice thing about coming to the grain bin is we let Chrome out off his leash and there's all kinds of grass and he runs around and he gets to be all dog-like, get some exercise in. Green eyes. I'm not sure what you are referencing, but it appears to be rather inappropriate. And I'm assuming you've probably never been on any of my live chats, and we don't act like that here. So you can either adjust your behavior or you can leave. I know. I love them. Hey man, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. That's what I say. I love the hate because they are my biggest and loudest promoters. I love my supporters, but I love my haters too. So, you know. Oh, I know you were talking about my kid. That's why we call him Grumpy Cat. Because he wakes up, woof, he is a grumpy cat in the morning. That's what I know you were talking about, my son. Don't worry about it. I'm not very grumpy very often. And if you ever see me being mean to somebody, just know that they earned that shit. haters do make us famous, 100%. My ex, and I don't ever talk about like that personal side of my life, but my ex, I broke up with him in September of last year. And we agreed that we weren't gonna talk about, you know, anything. We weren't gonna talk about each other, blah, 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 blah. And he literally just posted, somebody sent me a screenshot from his Facebook. He posted a picture of my truck that Trucks had done. Trucks Accessories did a video of my truck at the truck show with all my lights and stuff. So he took a screenshot of their video and posted it up and like said some stuff about me, you know, that I'm foul-mouthed and I'm a disgusting human being and I'm negative and anybody who would latch onto me would be desperate, you know, for promotion and just trash talk me. So I posted it to my TikTok story and was like, well, I broke up with him back in September and he's still talking about me. I almost feel sad. I almost feel sorry for him. And that's pretty much how I deal with it. It's like, it's been 10 months and you're still talking about me. So at this point, I must be renting the presidential penthouse suite in his head for free. Like, it's been 10 months. Get over it. But thanks for the free rent. I find it to be rather entertaining and humorous because it doesn't define me. It defines him as somebody who is jealous or stalkerish or however you want to say it. It defines him as being a certain kind of person. It doesn't define me. I'm probably hard to forget. I don't know. Depends on who you ask. So, there's that. But I don't know. I don't participate in the negativity. Life is too short to be negative. Life is too short to be miserable. Life is too short to be unhappy. So, trying to get attention through you. He's trying to bash you to cover up his flaws. Toxic and a piece of crap, if you ask me. You're absolutely right. He dated me solely to become popular because I guess I have a large TikTok following. And every time he'd get new followers, he'd always have to send me a screenshot and show me like how many new followers he got. But he used to complain about how none of his videos got any views and they were great videos, you know. Look at this video, it's my 3 motorcycles in front of my house. But, you know, everybody lives their life their own way. He wants to be relevant. And he's not... I don't know. I mean, the only thing my perception is, if you're authentic and you're genuine, people appreciate that more than trying to pretend to be some version that you think everybody's going to like. Not everybody likes me. Not everybody hates me. So, I like me. So I don't really care. But not everybody is at that point in their life. Thank you, Megatron. Thank you. So, that's kind of where I'm at with that. Like, either you like me or you hate me, or you don't give a shit. And none of that dictates or determines who I am or how I feel about myself. You can't let what other people think about you or what other people say about you dictate how you feel about yourself. As long as you know that you're conducting yourself in a true, authentic fashion, none of it should matter. Oh, thank you, Megatron. I love you guys who come into my lives or watch my videos or comment. I absolutely love it. I love my supporters to death. That's why I always try to make sure to go in and read comments. I don't always comment back, but I at least try to acknowledge by liking your comments. He is blocked on everything. He's blocked on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok. He's blocked on my phone. All of his potential fake accounts that he has are blocked. But somebody sent me a screenshot of his Facebook because I don't have Facebook. So that's, I don't know how he, like, I can't block him on YouTube because I don't know what his YouTube username is, and I don't think you can block anybody on YouTube. Anyways, Jonathan, just be you. Don't be something you're not. And a lot of people are like that. They're trying to be someone or something they're not. And when you do that, you're going to be miserable. You're absolutely right, Jonathan. Your wife, my wife and I like you and really respect you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like you. You're a great mom, and I also take you as a friend. Thank you, Matthew. That's what makes you beautiful, because you're you and you don't pretend to be something you're not, and don't lower yourself to their standards and be miserable or negatively. Yeah, absolutely. All of you guys are absolutely right. So it's a situation where you've obviously seen more than one live. You've seen a few videos. Hello. And I believe that if you protect your character is the only thing you have that you can control. Your reputation is outside of you. Your reputation is how other people perceive you. So you have no control over that. But if you protect your character and you are true and authentic to your character, then you never have anything to worry about. You're never not being truly who you are. So that's why none of that other stuff affects you. Let's see, college housing. I do not, if you don't know, but you enjoy my travels, and I think you are so funny and real. It is great to see a woman in a man's trucking world. The videos of my grandfather are so special. Thank you. Honestly, I tend to thrive best in male-dominated industries because it's a challenge, and I love a challenge. And I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I'm just trying to be the best version of me that I can be. All you can do is block them from being seen on your channel, but you can't keep them from seeing any of your stuff. Jonathan says, unicorn, you're exactly 100%. Thank you. Alright. Be a leader, not a follower. Absolutely. This world has enough followers and not enough leaders. Not enough true quality leaders. I'm not trying to be a leader. I'm just trying to be myself and live my life. And if you like it, come along for the ride, enjoy. And if you don't, well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Yeah, my son's still on the road. He's actually outside with the dog right now. know he's out there somewhere. Unless they both got stolen. But I mean, we're at a grain bin in Illinois. I really don't think that's happening in this small town. Plus, Schmegli's a little squirrely. I don't think it would be easy to steal. Murder Mittens. Mittens! Kitty pants! Mittens! She's ignoring me. She's hiding up in the kitty cupboard. I'm a skinny guy. You like wearing women's jeans. Hey man, you do you. You do what makes you happy, as long as you're not forcing your opinions and ideas on other people. Okay? You do you. It's like, if you're vegan, cool, awesome, congratulations. I'm glad that you found a diet plan that works for you. But I like meat, and I'm going to eat meat, and don't force your vegan ideas on me and expect me to conform to your ideas. That's what I worry if someone stole them. They'll definitely return them. That's a fact. That's a fact. I think it's a nice company. I think it is nice company for your son to come for the rides. It passes the time, and you have some laughs. We have a lot of fun in the truck. It's gonna be a little boring when he leaves the truck. I'm gonna be a little sad. I'm gonna miss him. I'm probably gonna starve to death because I'm not gonna have anybody cook for me. When I'm driving, but it will be nice to have my truck back to myself. I love him to death. I love having him in the truck, but as y'all know, there's not a lot of space in the truck. Oh, thank you. Look at that cute little sticker. What does it say? Me, me, me. It's cute. So, love men's 501 Levi's. Cregan is probably mid-September gonna go to the house. He's gonna go get a job with my brother at the hotel. He's gonna work at the hotel with my brother for probably 2 or 3 weeks. Then I'll pick him up. We'll take him back to Arizona so he can pack up his stuff, and we're gonna ship his stuff up to Minnesota, and then I'll take him back home to Minnesota because he's moving away from Arizona and moving to Minnesota to create a new life. Yeah, I'm a mom of 3. My oldest is 27. I'm 45. I got my hair pulled back. You can't see all the grays. I'm just saying. So you just asked me if this is a Cascadia, is this a this is a Cascadia automatic, absolutely 100% Cascadia automatic truck. That's exactly what I drive. That is 100% what I drive. I'm being a sarcastic shithead. I'm not trying to be mean. Thumbs up. 54. Your oldest is 32. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Rock on! I'm aging really well. I want to say it has something to do with the gym and the food. I live in Minnesota. That just happens to be where I live. I was born in California. I lived in Arizona for over 20 years, and now I live in Minnesota. So, there's that. Well, I should say, my mailing address is in Arizona. There's a house, or my mailing address is in Minnesota. There's a house in Minnesota that has all of my belongings in it, but I actually never go there. I left, let's see, I was home for 3 weeks when I switched companies, came over here to do flatbed, and that was the end of June, and I have not been back to my house. I am gonna run by the house on Sunday to pick up my new mattress for the truck. I was born in Santa Ana. I was born at St. Joseph's Hospital, Santa Ana, California. Sorry. Squirrel. You was born and raised in Cali, and then you moved to Montana, and now you live in Minnesota. See? Transplants. Minnesotan transplants.
I need a rag to wipe his paws out here.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What happened?
Don't worry about
You
it.
let him dig in the dirt, didn't you?
Nope. He didn't dig.
Did he step in dog shit?
Nope.
What?
That dirt lot back there with that crane in it, all sorts of birds were in there. It was all sorts of muddy, and he took off all an ass, tearing up the mud like a goddamn monster truck. I'm talking, he was latched in, he would flick those legs back. That shit was going at least fucking 4 foot high in the air, dude. He was kicking mud.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Hard to believe that I like that. I was born in 1978. I will be 45 in September. Watching from Winchester Bay on the coast of Oregon, native Colorado since 1971. Yeah, it's the deluxe Cascadia model. Hey, oh, gentlemen. In true California, you do not see that. No, you don't. Not much. No, that's where you weren't born then.
That's like after I rinsed him off twice.
Would you like a bottle of water?
That's after just his back paws. His front paws were much worse. Bro. It.
Well, I own my truck, so I get whatever time off I want. I just prefer 1971.
Like, feel his paws. They're all...
I can see that they're wet. Wipe them off again. Why is he panting so hard?
Dude, there was like 15 million birds in that lot, dude. Every single one of them would take off for 3 seconds and land somewhere else. Holy shit, he looked like a Kentucky Derby in there. He had a blast.
Do you run the trash over the garbage?
Yeah. Take your tired dog.
Well,
I didn't even have to do anything. We were walking over there on the other side of it, you know, the line
I
of
was
trees.
wondering why I couldn't see you guys and why you guys were gone for so long.
Yeah, no, we were over by the trees. You see the tree line back there? We were over there. He kept running inside the trees, like into the bushes and like speaking Vietnamese type of thing. He was in the trees speaking Vietnamese. So I got him out of there, and yeah, no, he found where the birds hide.
I see. So I found this sticker, and a friend of mine absolutely loves Mountain Dew. So I figured I would buy this sticker for him. Because I figured it was appropriate. Chrome is a hooligan, man. So, I figure this is an appropriate cattle hauler sticker for somebody who likes Mountain Dew. Am I wrong? What do you think, Jonathan? You haul livestock?
Back, boy.
About the U.S. like Northeast and Western states.
He smells like fucking wet dog.
Well, that's because. Oh, no. Wipe his belly. He has got mud all over his belly. No. Put him on the floor. Good Lord. Good Lord. Right now, where I'm at, we do mostly like Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, So I'm getting ready to go over to Virginia so that I can go down
Go.
to North Carolina and pick up Grandpa's ashes and
Yeah.
take it over to Colorado. So I have the ability to go wherever I
smell
need to
so
go
bad.
when I need to go somewhere. So I'll be able to go to Arizona to take Regan home to get his belongings and stuff like that. But
I got
most of our
kicked out
stuff-
again. No, I'm just kidding.
Most of our stuff is kind of sort of regional.
Oh, fuck me. That hurt.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dude, he smells like that.
No, they are like. Yeah, my dog always chases birds. You put it on your truck for sure. Hell yeah, so I figured I would just get it for my friend. It's a livestock hauler, he loves Mountain Dew. I mean, it's like an all-in-one statement for him.
He says, hey, I like Mountain Dew, but
If her eyebrows too high, she seems surprised. That's why I got mine tattooed. So at least I'm never like perpetual surprised, you know? They're just in the right place all the time.
you see, that's also why I have eyebrows.
You need to get your eyebrows waxed, honey. You got some caterpillars going on.
I like my caterpillars.
Caterpillar.
Mom, look at it. Did you see that?
What?
Dude, she was so intent about that wet dog smell. She went over to him and smelled every single one of his paws and then walked away from him. Her cat does not like it.
I found it at a little mom and pop truck stop in Floyd, Iowa.
She said her dog
That
smelled
sticker.
bad.
Oh, you're copy. Copy. Said I. Oh, thank you. Meow pets, come here. Come here. And me her. Not you. Get back. Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to see you, kitty. There's the kitty pants. There's the murder mittens. She's a little bit of a grumpy cat right now. Grumpy cat.
It's his crew sneaking up her truck.
Did you say Grandpa's ashes? Yes, I did say Grandpa's ashes. I know we got us another troll. I kind of like it. I just let them hang out and say whatever it is that they want to say, and you know, I find it kind of funny. Grandpa passed away on Easter, and so Grandma passed away 4 years prior. So I will be taking Grandma and Grandpa's ashes to Colorado to the final resting place. Murder Mittens looks like you're a cat. I bet your cat doesn't have a bald stomach. Murder Mittens has some anxiety, and so she licks all of her fur off. But I can't touch any of it because she'll get mad. She doesn't like it when I show people. Good morning. From Minnesota, don't you know? I'll be there this afternoon. All right, go on. Ouch. It's a good thing I just vacuumed the truck, right? Yeah, Mitten started with the anxiety stuff after we had that accident out in Colorado when CRST hit us on the side of the road. So, you know, it happens. She'd rather be in the truck than be home, though. Even after all of that, she'd rather be in the truck than be home. I just can't stop her from licking. Why are you panting on me? Why don't you get a drink? Can I have a bottle of water for him? The cat get along with the dog. Yes and no. She's a cat. So when she decides she wants to get along with him, they're fine. When we go to bed at night, she sleeps on this side of me, collected everything that moved. Well, you know, get a healer. Get a healer. That's probably a better idea. Can I have some water for him, please? Why are you giving me the... Come on. Schmeggly.
I was watching something about aliens on TikTok.
Watching something about aliens on TikTok. The grandpa in the videos. Yes. Yes, that is the grandpa in the videos. He passed away 3 weeks after I took my truck, when I got the lights and showed him the fenders and all of that stuff. He passed away 3 weeks after I was there. So, well, Jonathan, if you want a mini healer, which is what I have, I know somebody, I know a breeder. So they are Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler mix, which makes them a Texas healer. If you want one, I know somebody that breeds them. Hey, quit licking! Would you stop her? Hey, Goldilocks! Good gravy. Your cat is beautiful, and it is good that the dog and cat get along. Yeah, he was really, really, really little. And so she kind of was okay with him because he was so small and she was bigger than him when I brought him into the truck, and then now he's a little bit bigger than her, but you know. Black Alien is obviously one of my troll haters. God bless him. When I got him, he was 500. Dew claws removed. Sometimes they dock the tail, sometimes they don't. So it just kind of depends. Thank you, Zach. And he had all of his first shots. So there's that too. Thank you for all the amazing videos you do, and you're an amazing person, a very inspiring person. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Matthew. No, it's not bad, and I've never had him around cows until I started hauling, you know, hay. And he, even as a puppy, when I was doing dry bath, he would try to run behind me and nip at my heels. So it's definitely in their genes. The breeder breeds them to be more of a mild to medium energy. Although he's a little on the high end energy. But you know, and he's a little big for a mini. He's only supposed to be like 15 inches tall, and he's, I think, 17. But, you know, it is what it is. I can reach out to her and ask her when she's going to breed again and when she'll have puppies. But she's in North Carolina, so you got to go to North Carolina. You're going to say bye, be safe on your travels. You got to get your truck ready for the week. I hope you have a great week and you be safe out there. So wherever you got the opportunity to work is there. Well, you have a great day at College Housing. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Well, if you want to go out to North Carolina when she's got puppies ready, I can find out and all of that stuff. Jonathan, you can connect with me on Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok, and we can exchange that information. FYI. Because there's no way to message on here. You're leaving Miami, headed to Richfield, North Carolina. I will be in North Carolina next week, I believe. So, but we will put a video out talking about what we're doing as far as like Grandpa's last ride. That way, if anybody's along my route and you want to, you know, hop on the ride for a mile or 500 miles or whatever, everybody is welcome. So keep an eye out for a video talking about that, the time frame and the routing, FYI. So, I figured, you know, Grandpa was a driver, so he deserves a last ride. Right, Bubbaloo? I'm talking to you. Hey. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Right, Bubbaloo? Yeah. Yep. Not all of the minis have blue eyes. Some of them have brown eyes. Some of them have blue eyes. It just depends on, you know, the mom and the dad, the way she breeds them. And my mom has his sister, and his sister has one brown eye and one blue eye. But oddly enough, in the brown eye, it's like a quarter to half blue. And in the blue eye, she's got like a brown spot in like a quarter of her eye. He's got a brown spot in one of his eyes as well. So it's really interesting. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Look here. Look here. Look here. He's got a brown spot. Is it this eye? No, it's this eye. He is a good boy. He got his chompers brushed today. Let's see, what do we got here? Am I doing Conestoga flatbed trailer now? Yes, today I'm pulling a Conestoga. Last week I was pulling a flatbed. But yes. I got brown spot in my eye. Shiny teeth, yes, and good breath. I started him when he was a puppy. Look at those pretty chompers. So it makes it a little bit easier. Also, I potty trained him in the truck. So I stayed home with him for a week. Took him out every time he moved. Every time he woke up, I took him out. And then when I put him in the truck, I just put a potty pad in the back. And I'd stop. I know it's hard when you're doing livestock, but I stopped about every 150, 200 miles and took him out and basically trained him that way. So obviously every time he heard the brakes, I would take him out. And then as he got older, you know, it was like, okay, every 300 miles, every 400 miles. And eventually it got to the point where, you know, he was potty trained. But I did have to buy a muzzle because they are high energy dogs and they get bored when you're trucking long days, and he decided he wanted to chew on my interior. So when I pull the muzzle out, he knows that that's bad news. So FYI, gotta think about that. He had every chew toy known to man too, so it's not like he didn't have anything to chew on. He just was bored. Excuse me. And the minis are nice in the truck because they're smaller. Not that a full-size healer is a bad thing, but you know. And they don't shed too terribly bad. They don't have that real thick undercoat. I told you that bacteria that builds up on the gums and teeth leads to heart disease. Not only is it more pleasant with better teeth, but you're probably making his life a bit longer. Oh, I didn't know that. My vet told me that grain-free diets in his breed leads to heart disease, but when I put him on a grain-based food, he stinks me out of the truck with his farts. So I keep him on a grain-free food because his body does not like grain. He is a good boy. He's a very good boy. Look at him. Just sleeping. When he was a puppy, he actually slept right between the seats. And then now that Kriegs is in the truck, he'll come and get in the passenger seat sometimes when he's tired of fucking around with Cregan. Or when he's tired of Cregan fucking around with him, I should say. So if you gotta jump off and help a driver, talk to you later, be safe. Send me a message and I'll let you know when I will be at exit 11 in Albert Lake. Thank you. Thank you. I think he's beautiful. That was beautiful. Beautiful. He's not paying attention to me. Figure. So, anyways, I probably should get off of here. It says I've been on here for 108 minutes. So, ugh. Yuck. First time on my live stream. Really enjoyed it. Everyone have a good day. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us. I actually don't do lives very often on here. I don't do lives on TikTok very often either. I'm usually just trucking. But 3406B. No, I don't have a B model in here. I actually have a 99 6NZ. So at least I got a 99. At least I got a 6NZ. I got a good motor. Hey. Yeah. I usually only do lives when I'm not trucking and I'm not in a hurry or on any sort of crazy timeline, so. But I do try to post videos every day. And it's not always trucking stuff. Sometimes it's, just depends on where we're at, what we're doing, what kind of crazy antics this kid's up to, that kind of stuff. So, anyway, yeah. So we're gonna go take a shower finally. Get rid of the smell. If y'all are wondering what the hell the smell is, it's me. It's me. I need a shower. I washed my greasy do. And head on up into Minnesota, don't you know? Gotta deliver in the morning. We're gonna stop by the meat market, buy Cregan some barbecue pulled pork, and then Monday we're getting an oil change done. Got my mechanic. He's gonna take a look at my truck. He hasn't seen it in a year, so good once over and make sure it's all good and everything's wonderful. So we will chat with everybody later. Maybe I'll chat from the shop while I'm getting my oil change done and other stuff. I don't know. I can't make no promises. Possibly on Monday. Possibly. But everybody have a great day. I'll see y'all later.